Hi guys, we've been working on learning what pronouns are. Remember, pronouns are very short words that replace nouns. So for example, my name is Miss Pentacuff and I am a she. So instead of saying Miss Pentacuff, you could just say she is a teacher. See how easy that is? All right, we are working in our Being a Writer book and we are on page 55, and I'm actually going to write the page number up here. I should have been doing this all along, but I didn't even think about it, so I'm going to write it here. So you're on page 55, which is a 5 and a 5. 55, all right? I'll give you a second to turn there. All right, you ready? Awesome. All right, so section A says, well, the title says Showtime. Da-da-da-da-da. Showtime! They must be putting on some kind of a magical show. You know, in our lesson, they were doing all kinds of music. I wonder if they're doing music for this too. All right, read each sentence and circle the pronoun. All right, so remember, pronouns are words like he, she, we. Do those words all rhyme? They sure do. He, she, we, it, they, you. Those are some examples of some pronouns. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can find any of these words over here in our sentences. So in sentence number 1, it says, I like to dance. So what we have to think about is, what is the noun in this sentence? It's this person, I, right? But their name isn't I, so it's not necessarily a noun. We call that, a pronoun, because a pronoun is a word that can replace a noun. So we could have said, Bob likes to dance, but we'd have to change that to an S, wouldn't we? If we had a noun, we'd have to say Bob likes to dance. But when we say we just say I like to dance. We're talking about ourselves. All right, number 2, you like to sing. You see that word over here anywhere? Or any of the words in that? Yeah, I don't see the word to. I don't see sing. I don't see like. Yep, I see it too. You. Did you see it? I bet you did. Number 3, we will put on a show. That seems exciting. I think that needs an exclamation point. We will put on a show. Da, 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 da. All right, what are these? Which one of these words do you see in our list of pronouns over here? Yeah, I do too. It's we. Do you notice that how a lot of these pronouns are at the beginning of the sentence? That's because a pronoun replaces a noun. And a lot of times in a sentence, a noun is at the very beginning. Remember, nouns are people, places, or things. So these right here, these are people. He, she, we, those are all people. They and you, that's people. Persons. People, and this is a thing, and it. And it is a thing. All right, now section B, we get to draw some lines. Draw a line from each pronoun to its matching picture. I want to switch to my green pen. I like my green pen. It makes me think of spring. All right, draw a line from each pronoun to its matching picture. So let's take a look at our pronouns. We've got they, she, he, and it. All right, so remember, they is another way to talk about a person. She is a person. He is a person. And an it is a thing. Okay, now that might help you as you're looking over here to see if you can figure out which is which. All right, the word they refers to a whole group of people. It could be 2 people or it could be 150 people. And so we're going to look over here in our column to see if we see a group of people. Do you guys see a group of people? Yeah, me too. This little mariachi band right here. They're super cute. Gosh, I hope that was, is it in focus? I think it is. I hope it is. I hope you can see my paper. Sorry if it was out of focus. Okay, so in this mariachi band, it looks like they would be a they. They are playing music, we could say. You could also say the mariachi band plays music, but remember, we're using pronouns, so we've shortened it to they. So we're going to make a line that goes just like that. They. That's a group of people, so that's a they. All right, she. Look over here. We've got it's a person, right? So we have to look for a person that looks like it could be a girl. That's definitely not a girl. That could be. It could be a girl. Curly short hair and a big smile on their face. That could be a girl too. It could be a boy too. Boys do ballet also. What do you think? Yeah, it could go either way. I'm going to say that that's a she. So I'm going to point to the ballerina she. That's her. She's dancing. If we were not using a pronoun, we could say Susie Q loves to ballet dance. But we don't know her name, so we just say she. All right, he, also another person word. Is that a he? That could be a he, like we said before. Could be a he, it could be a her. In this case, we'll just say it's a he. He sings, he's singing. Check him out. He's like la-di-da-di-da. He looks like he's having a fun time. I wonder what he's singing. I wonder if he's rapping. We have some friends in our class that like to rap, don't we? Rap. All right, and then we have one left. We have a piano. Do we think a piano is a thing? Yeah, it's definitely not a person. It's definitely an it. Yeah, the piano is an it. We could use it in a sentence like, the piano is sitting on the stage. It is a big piano. Okay, so it. All right, and at the very end it says, write a sentence about one of the pictures on this page. Use he, she, they, or it. Okay, we're going to write a sentence, and we're going to write a sentence about this band right here. Okay, and remember, when we do a sentence, what is the very first thing we need to do at the beginning of our sentence? Yeah, we got to use a capital letter. So we're going to say they, because remember, a group of people is a they, if you're talking about a pronoun. They are, what are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, they're playing music. They're playing all kinds of fun mariachi music. Okay, that was terrible singing, not gonna lie. I was so off key. Okay, they are playing music. Playing music. Now, what do we need to do at the end of our sentence to show that we are all done with our thought? What is that little bitty thing we have to stick on the end to show that the sentence is over? Yeah, a period. They are playing music. If you're excited about their music, you could use an exclamation point. But I'm just sort of saying it as a statement. So I'm saying they are playing music.